Oh my God. You. Yo.
Hold on. Yo, first down. It's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, nigga.
Exactly. He fucked up.
Take it easy before niggas get blocked, niggas. Take it easy. Talk to us nice, nigga.
Facts.
Feel me?
Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chats.
Shout out to April MC because her avatar says, "I'm silently correcting your grammar, nigga."
Exactly. Facts.
I mean, she a white girl, so she can't say the nigga part, but I'm gonna say it.
Right. Shout out to Joe Blast in the building. Joe Blast in here heavy. Monogamous player is in here. What's going on? Who we got up in here? Rizzo the Rat was good. Who else we got? Steve, oh baby, pause. Shout out to Navin, Anthony Coleman, what's going on? King Ramsey's Knight Rider, pause. Certified Tyrone in the building. So shout out to everybody, man. Oh my goodness. So today, guys, we're gonna be talking about, why most men fear losing their woman to another man. And Miles's fucking stuff is working again. So shout out to that. The sound effects is working. It's heavy.
Yo, check me out.
I want to have intercourse with you. Intercourse with you.
Relation.
Yeah, nigga.
That's what's up. So listen, man. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the trailer. We're gonna play the trailer real quick. When we come back, we're gonna get into this heavy ass game. You know what I'm saying? All right. So check this out.
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than two genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only two genders. Only two genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Cujo, you be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust, they just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Hey, listen.
We back.
Hey, real quick, like, because shout out to Ben Shapiro and Matt Walsh and the Daily Wire, but I just want to let it be known that I was talking that it's only two genders and fuck your feelings shit years ago.
Facts. That's real shit.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Matt Walsh and the whole documentary, What is a Woman? And niggas is actually trying to fight back against all of this gender dysmorphia nonsense. But notice your boy Miles Cunningham was, because remember, it took, when we filmed the shit, it took us a whole nother year to actually edit and put the shit out.
Right, exactly.
Remember that. So your boy Miles Cunningham was talking that shit early.
Facts.
I was protecting masculinity and femininity early. You understand? So Miss niggas, you see, this is why it's so fucking crazy, because we talk the shit that the rest of these YouTube niggas run with. And at the current moment, we only have 135 motherfuckers in the viewing public. Like,
right. That's what happens.
That's what happens. When the real niggas talk, nobody fucking listens until years later.
That's facts. That's some real shit. And then they be like, oh my God, this is some new amazing discovery.
You see that new documentary, What is a Woman by Matt Walsh? It's so innovative and
right.
And I remember when we first dropped the fucking trailer, niggas was like, oh, Miles, I don't know what's up with Miles. It's only 2 genders and Miles is crazy, yo. Okay, all right. Just cause it just clicked just now. I'm like, niggas is making whole documentaries on shit I was saying years ago.
Exactly. That's facts. And shout out to Open Book, Open Mind. Say we got the real ones in here. That's facts, because it's terrible. It's terrible. But so today I wanted to talk about why most men. We're gonna talk about why most men fear, right?
Certified Tyrone is like, it's because we black too.
Exactly, that's facts. He know what it is.
That's definitely facts.
He said, "While most men fear losing their woman to another man, right? And
yes.
how to stop being a weak ass nigga."
Hey, hold on 1 second. Y'all niggas need to go to my man's. Well, you got it on your TikTok. You know the video when you was explaining why you be fucking, married niggas bitches.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna be talking about too.
Okay,
talking about too. Okay. I ain't even download this shit, but I'll play. I'm gonna play the audio on the microphone so you guys.
We don't want nobody trying to get no copy. We don't want to get copyright strikes against ourselves.
Exactly right. But I'm gonna play the audio real quick. Hold on.
I used to sleep with women who have boyfriends and husbands because I'd meet these women and they would basically just give it to me. So I would do it because I can. But one of the bigger reasons why I would sleep with women who have boyfriends and husbands is because a lot of these guys out here was naive and they would say, my wife would never do that. My girl would never do that. And so I would just sleep with their wives or girls just to prove a point. And the point is that your girl can cheat on you. She's not different. You understand? A lot of these guys, they think that their woman is different. Now, I'm not telling you guys out there to go around sleeping with women who have husbands or boyfriends, because some of these guys nowadays are simps. And so they're going to try to do something to you rather than just break up with the girl or address their woman about it. So I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying that I do it because I can. And I used to do it just to prove a point.
Yo, Locario used to fuck your bitches on GP.
Right, that's it. That's it right there. That's it.
Yo, that's shout out to my nigga Locario. That's why the Y is silent, because
exactly
your girl? Nah, that's our girl.
Exactly. And you know what the funny part is? I put that out yesterday, and within a few hours, got like 40,000 hits. And motherfuckers was going crazy. They was like, "Oh, you're messed up, and that's wrong." And because so a lot of dudes is mad about that situation, right? That video, because they were mad that I was talking about how I used to fuck with, dudes, girls, and be fucking girls who got boyfriends and husbands, right? So a lot of guys are mad about it because they have this fear of losing their chick to another man. So now I'm gonna break down. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna break this shit all the way down. You know what I'm saying? How, as to why men fear losing their chick to another man, and how this is actually weak shit. You got to understand that this is a weakness. Exactly, this is a weakness, right? Now, one of the main reasons, right, why guys are they fear losing their chick to another dude is because most men, right? They don't have game. So if they have a girl, it took them a really long time, or they put out a maximum amount of effort in order to get the girl they have. Okay? They put in so much time, energy, effort, money, all of this stuff to get the girl they have.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were to lose the girl they have, right, it would be tragic because they've invested so much. So the thing is that because they've invested so much, right? And usually beta males invest a lot. So this is what happens. They invest so much at the beginning and do a bunch of crazy shit. They invest so much that for their girl to be with another man, that shit hurts, or to leave, it hurts. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it hurts because they have a scarcity mindset. Because most guys who can't get girls, what happens is that they have a fear of their girl leaving, because if the girl leaves, it may take them a long time to get another one.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying?
That's facts.
So they don't have that abundance mindset.
Right.
And so therefore, they have this fear of, damn, I don't want my girl to leave and all this other stuff, right? And another thing too is it's an attachment. So what happens is these guys get with these girls and they get very emotionally attached to the chick. Now, I know you're going to say, but Locario, I mean, if that's your girl, aren't you going to care? Aren't you going to love her? And aren't you going to be, in love with the chicken? And wouldn't you not want her to leave and blah, blah, blah? So isn't it natural for you to feel this way and have, right? Now, what you don't understand is this. You can love your girl. I've talked about this before, right? But what happens is this. Guys who have game understand, right, that any woman that you're with, right, you do not own this woman.
Facts.
Actually not your girl.
Right.
You understand? She is the woman or the girl you are sharing time with right now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. Well, Miles, go ahead. I want to go. Go ahead. You go ahead.
Hey, you look, man. Let me tell you something. You know why? You know why they respect the athletes? Because the athletes is willing to participate in a contest that shows exactly where their abilities stand.
Facts.
You understand? The athlete, the player, is respected because he's willing to participate in an activity, in a contest that shows his level. And he's not afraid to expose his level to everybody that's watching, because most sports have spectators, correct?
Right.
Shit. This is the same reason why a nigga like Kevin Samuels blew up. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Because Kevin Samuels wasn't afraid to tell a bitch that she was average at best.
Exactly. Right.
You understand? Kevin Samuel wasn't afraid to turn his platform into a platform, to turn his platform into a situation where he was honest about motherfuckers' levels, especially females. See, the reason why it takes a little bit more to be a fucking player,
right,
is because when you decide to be a player, you're a willing participant in a contest that shows you whether you got strong game or you got weak game.
Exactly.
And then once you see where your game is at, you realize, oh shit, I gotta work on my fucking game.
Exactly. Right.
You see, that's the difference between a player and a lame ass nigga. Because a lame ass nigga just want to get to the finish line and say, I got my girl and I'm good. And I have my safe space and I have my sanctuary and nothing can touch that. And nothing can affect my happiness. But what does a player do? A player is out in the fucking field.
Right.
A player is out dealing with woman after woman after woman.
Right.
A player is willing to look at the game and say, all right, let's see what the game has to teach me.
Right.
Because I'm willing to take L's and I'm willing to take victories as well. But I'm willing to see, the bottom line is I'm willing to see where my game is at, because if there's still more work I got to do, I'm not afraid of it.
Right.
I'm not afraid of the work that I have to do to level my shit up. And that's the difference between a lame square ass nigga that most niggas is, 80% of motherfuckers out there. That's what most of y'all are. Y'all just looking for a fucking safe space.
Right.
Where nobody can judge you because you don't want to have to work hard. You don't want to have to do anything.
Right.
You just want to fucking get to the finish line and go to sleep.
Right.
That's all you want to do. And that's 80 to 90% of y'all motherfuckers. When we say, yo, get on the Bad Boy membership, get out here and holler at these bitches. Even if you're just looking for one bitch, you still need to holler at multiple bitches to make sure that she's the one that you want.
Exactly. Fact.
Let me tell you something. When you're dealing with multiple bitches, forget all of the shit about, the sex and the this and the that. You know what these multiple bitches is gonna do? These multiple bitches, like I said on the Bad Boy membership commercial, they will provide you with infinite situations for you to find out exactly who you are. You understand? That's why the athlete is so respected, because he chooses to involve himself in an activity, in a contest that shows him exactly who he is. So that means he can decide, do I have more work? The only nigga that don't have no more work to do is the champion. Ask yourself, are you a champion? If you have to pause or stutter or maybe that means you got fucking work to do, my nigga. And that's what most of y'all niggas can't stand, the fact that you have work to do.
Exactly.
Shit, I got work to do. Locario got work to do. We all got work to do. Because let me tell you something. Even the champion has work to do. Why? Because he's the champion right now. But next season is coming.
Right, exactly, right.
Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, they feeling real good right now. It's all good. And take your time to celebrate your shit, my nigga. No problem. I got you. It's all good. And I believe in your talent. And right now, you the top nigga. I got you. But the season starts in October, though.
Exactly.
That means that this is another opportunity for you to put in some more fucking work and to prove.
Right.
And not necessarily to prove to the spectators either. It's to prove to yourself.
Right.
Where you're actually at. And what kind of work you need to put in.
Right.
And that's why the fucking player is more respected. That's why the player gets more pussy than you fucking fake ass niggas who's worried about body count and all this other dumb shit.
Don't get me started.
Y'all niggas, y'all bitch ass niggas will look your nose down at a player talking about, if you out here chasing pussy, then you live in an empty lifestyle.
Right.
Eat a dick, you bitch ass lame ass nigga.
Facts.
I'm out here hunting for mine. I'm out here competing for mine. I'm out here putting in my fucking bid and putting in work. I'm out here playing the numbers game. I'm out here putting myself on the line. If you can't put yourself on the line socially, how the fuck you gonna protect a bitch and some kids?
That's facts. Damn, that's some real shit. That's some real fucking shit.
That's exactly why the player gets more pussy than you, bro. Because the bitch is willing to put her life in his hands because she sees that he's willing. You get what I'm saying? He's willing to put himself in a situation where he can be judged. And when you choose to put yourself in a situation where you can be judged, that shows character. That shows strength. Because here's the thing when you understand who you are. You take the judgment as constructive criticism. And then you use it as fuel to do better. You understand?
Facts.
That's the difference between a nigga who's scared of losing his bitch and a nigga who's out here playing the game and who's willing to take the losses.
Right.
Because a nigga that got 5 bitches, if he lose 2 of them, he's thinking to himself, damn, I must have did something wrong. Here's the difference. Y'all bitch ass niggas, If you got one bitch and you lose her, you say, fuck these bitches, female nature and hypergamy and monkey branching and had too many bodies, so she doesn't know how to pair bond. No, bitch ass nigga, you did something wrong.
Right,
you did something wrong. You need to work on your fucking game, but you don't want to hear that though.
Facts.
That's why you so scared to lose your bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you lose your bitch, you gonna blame the bitch and you still gonna be a weak ass nigga. When I lose a bitch, it's only gonna make me stronger. So either way, I'm beating your ass. Either way.
Going in.
I'm telling I'm telling you, a player. That's why in high school, the athlete gets all of the fucking celebration.
Mm-hmm.
Because he puts his body on the line. He puts his reputation on the line. He puts his character, everything on the line. You got cheerleaders. You literally think about this shit. You got the hottest bitches in the school on the sidelines viewing your success or demise.
Exactly. Right.
Think about it's the old fucking ancient it's the ancient tradition of the fucking gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to put my life, my reputation, my character, my body, my health, everything on the fucking line. Like, you a football player, you get hit the wrong way, you could die.
Exactly.
You could get brain damage and turn into a fucking vegetable and your life is over.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm willing to put that on the line. Baddest bitches in the school and all of the rest of the spectators.
Mm-hmm.
I got the principal paying attention, all of the teachers, the coaches paying attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm willing to take that fucking risk.
Right.
So y'all niggas over here waiting for choosing signals. Bitch ass nigga.
Emotional damage.
Facts. That's some real shit right there, my nigga. God damn. I didn't know y'all was gonna go to church on Friday. God damn it. That's some real fucking shit right there, man. Because like a lot of these dudes, man, they sitting there. Like, you know what's funny? A lot of these dudes, when I put that video up, it was like, yo, bro, what you talking about? If you was to fuck with my girl, I'll fucking fuck you up. I'll kill you. I'll beat your ass. And I'm like, really? So, so somebody fucks your girl and this is your response?
Nigga, just make sure I ain't around. That's all.
No, this is the thing. I want them to come do it because this is the thing. My thing is this. If somebody's fucking with your girl or trying to get at your girl and your response is to go after the dude trying to get at your girl, dumbass.
Bitch ass nigga. Because
you got to understand something. Other men are supposed to get at your girl. What the fuck you talking about? I'm going to say it again. Other men are supposed to get at your girl.
That's facts.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I used to always laugh at? I would go into these clubs, these bars and shit, and I always laugh. I would literally stand right next to a chick with her man. Like, stand right next to them. And then the nigga always do that shit where he grab his girl and push her closer to him on some bitch ass shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's scared. He's scared another nigga gonna take his chick. But the funny part is, he don't even know, he don't even realize by him doing that, he's already lost. Already lost.
Already.
The girl can see this. The girl knows. She knows. See, this is what happens with, let me explain something to you guys, right? A lot of guys turn into bitches when they get with a bitch. Because what happens is when they first meet the girl, they got all this energy like, yo, girl, what's up? What's popping? Let me get your number. Let's do this, blah, 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 right? So she's like, all right, cool. This nigga, you know, what's good, right? Then he gets in a relationship with the chick, and then he starts turning into a fucking goofy ass, needy little bitch. Like, yo, where you going? Why you wearing that? Who that in your phone? Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Come on, like what happened? I called you like 2 times. You ain't hit me up. Well, he turns into that nigga. And so he's scared to lose her, but he don't realize at the beginning he got her because he was free. He had a free mind. He was like, yo, what's good? I'm just doing my thing. Let's get you cracking. But as soon as he got with her as soon as he started to get attached, he started to basically lose himself in the situation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes do this. They lose themselves in a situation because they get so attached to a chick, and then they have this fucking fear that the woman that they're with is going to go away from them, and then they're not gonna know who they are, because this is what happens. When they first meet the woman, they're themselves. When they're with the woman, they're not themselves. And then what happens is that when the woman goes away, they don't know who the fuck they are.
Shout out to the Masculine Identity membership coming soon.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even know who they are now.
Yo.
Because who they thought they was when they was with the chick, they thought their identity was a nigga with a bitch. It's like, oh, well, this is my girl. You know, this is my wife. This is my girlfriend. We do everything together. You know, I love her. We do all this other, like, he don't even know who the fuck he is as a man anymore. You understand what I'm saying? He has no idea. He's turned 100% bitch. Like, you know, like on, what was that movie, Tropic Thunder, where they said, don't go full retard? Right. Like, niggas, when they get with women, they go full bitch.
Full bitch.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's why they scared to lose the chick, because when they lose the woman, they feel like a part of themselves are going. Part of themselves are lost because they've intertwined with the woman.
Right.
You understand? Because they're no longer, most men in long-term relationships are not men anymore. You understand? They're not men anymore. The woman becomes the man, which is why in a lot of relationships, the woman, especially in marriages, they're the ones who want divorce, is the woman. Why do you think the women want divorce?
Right, because they be switching up.
Yeah, because she's like, yo, I thought I married a man, but I realized I married a bitch. You see what I'm saying? And then she divorces him. And then a bunch of these bitches crowd around on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? Right. And then start making videos and all this other shit about female nature. And then this is where we're at. And then so when you tell a dude to be a man, he's looking at you like you're crazy. When I say to guys, listen, I used to fuck women who had boyfriends and husbands, they're like, bro, that's wrong. How could you do that? Like, there was niggas in the comment section saying, bro, that's messed up. Like, you don't have any respect. I'm like, respect what? I'm like, that's not my relationship. That's not my woman. The only person that needs to have respect in the situation is the woman who's fucking me. That's his girl, right? So she should have respect for her man and not fuck me, right?
Didn't you say that the woman would just give it up to you?
Yeah, they would just, bro, these chicks will holler at me and we be talking, and then I find out later they got a fucking boyfriend or husband. There was chicks that I smashed, and I smashed them one time. And then later I'd find out that the reason why I only smashed them one time is because they have a boyfriend.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking back, and I did that a couple times my damn self.
Exactly. That happens a lot of times. You smash your chick once because she actually has a man. And either her and her man was on some break, or they broke up and then they got back together, or she just plain out cheated on the nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Imagine you laying in bed, just finished fucking a bitch, and her phone keep ringing.
Exactly.
And you got to tell her, listen, look, just answer the phone. Let him know you good. I'll be quiet.
Mm-hmm, exactly. Right.
You start to feel sorry for the nigga, bro. Like, this nigga just keep calling, bro. Like, listen, answer the phone. I'll be quiet.
Yo, let me tell y'all, man, this situations. I remember there's one situation, bro, where this chick, and it was so bad. I felt so bad for this dude, where I'm with this chick, right? And I wasn't even like, we weren't even like actually doing it at the time. We were just like out chilling. You understand what I'm saying? On our way to doing it. You know what I mean? But this dude her phone keeps ringing, blowing it up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you need to answer that or something? She's like, no, whatever. It's whatever, right? So, long story short, you know, it's a boyfriend blowing up the phone. Now, I knew she had a boyfriend at the time. Remember, this is the time when I was fucking with a bunch of chicks who had boyfriends and husbands.
Right.
So, the boyfriend, right, kept ringing the phone, right? So then She hits him back and says, I'll hit you up later. I'm busy. Right? So I'm like, God damn, this chick is savage. You understand what I'm saying? So then the nigga keeps blowing up the phone. He's leaving messages and shit. And then the nigga, he's leaving a message like, yo, just call me back, please. Call me back, whatever. Right? So then this chick takes a picture of the hotel we're about to go into. And she says, yo, I'm going to be in here for a little bit. Now, this is the stupid part, right? I told her, I said, do not send this nigga that picture until we leave the fucking hotel, because I don't need no nigga coming up in here, you know, guns blazing. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't give a fuck how you treating this nigga, but don't send him that picture. You feel what I'm saying? So when we left, she said, I'm at this place, but this is when we were leaving, so we were already gone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's begging, crying, blowing up a chick's phone, and this is his girlfriend.
Yo, chill, homie.
So the question is, why would he continue to stay with a woman who treats him like this?
Right.
Why would he continue to deal with a woman who's acting this way? Why would he continue to deal with a woman who basically is just on some bullshit when it comes to him, to dealing with him? And see, the answer is that most of these guys who don't have game, they have that scarcity mindset. So in his mind, if she leaves, he has no idea if he's ever going to get another woman again.
Mm-hmm.
He has no idea. He's scared. This is why guys, again, I hate to bring up the body count shit. This is why guys are so caught up on the body count issue. Because in their mind, a woman who has a high body count can't pair bond, correct? So if she can't pair bond, what does that mean? That means it's easy for her to leave him. If it's easy for her to leave him, what does that mean? He gives a fuck about his woman leaving. If he gives a fuck about his woman leaving, what does that mean? He has a scarcity mindset and he's a beta male. You see what I'm saying? See, it always goes back to this shit. But see, when a guy understands his value and he's a dude whose game is on point, right? He does not fear losing the chick. Only men who fear losing women are men who don't understand their value. That's it. Men who understand their value, they're not scared to lose and none of that shit. Because the thing is that they understand the game ain't about the woman. So I mean, they understand what's really going on out here.
Right.
A lot of guys who don't know what's going on out here, they put their selves, they put their lives, they invest their whole being into the woman. That's why they're ready to kill you for the woman. That's why they're ready to go crazy and do a bunch of weird ass shit for the woman.
Because she's the only thing that means anything.
Exactly. Because he don't mean nothing to himself.
Exactly.
He's worthless. You know what I'm saying? He needed to get his money up and his status up and all that other shit to be valuable, right? He had to become a high value man first, right? You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens with these niggas. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is this, what we're trying to use this, is that, see, you have to be very aware of who you are so that you won't give a fuck about losing the chick, because I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. You can never lose a chick. You know why? Because you never had her.
Oh, shit.
This is what I don't get. You can never lose a chick because you never had her. And now this ain't the whole red pill shit where they be like, well, it's, you know, she's not yours, it's just your turn. That's more of a defeatist thing. You can't lose her because you never had her.
Exactly.
And what that means is that when you supposedly have her, like I said, all you're doing is sharing time with her right now. Oh. And so when you're sharing time with her right now, all you need to see is if right now, while she's sharing time with you, is she cooperative? Is she consistent? Is she doing the things that you need to do while y'all are doing the things that y'all doing? Mm-hmm. But to live in the illusion that you have her, that it's your woman, right? That's what gets you attached to your woman. And that's why you lose your fucking mind when you lose your woman, because you are under the illusion that you had her, which is why you lose your mind when you lose her. You know what I'm saying? But if you understand that you never had her, because you know what's funny? I was on a Clubhouse thing there earlier, right? So somebody said, if a chick, if somebody could take your chick, that means she was never your chick. I said, that's interesting. But what's interesting about that is any chick can be taken. So therefore, no chick can be your chick.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? See, that's what dudes don't understand. And see, the problem is this. When you don't value yourself and when you don't love yourself, you're constantly looking for the woman to be that love that you're missing in your own life. So when she is gone or when you lose her, you feel like you're losing the love that you need for yourself. But the love that you need for yourself needs to already be inside you. You see what I'm saying? So if that is lost, right, and you're not going to feel no type of way. You see what I'm saying? But that's the problem with a lot of guys is that their perspective is all over the place. Because think about this. Why? Okay, think about it. Why is it such an important thing for niggas to pair bond with a woman? Why is that important, guys? Like, why is that important? And callers, we're going to get to y'all in a second, callers. Don't worry, we got y'all, right? Why is that important? Now, guys will say, well, Locario, it's important because, I want a family and I want to be able to have kids and I want to be able to have a wife and all that other stuff. I get it. Guess what? You can have all that. But guess what? Do you understand that the quote unquote supposed pair bonding that happens is a result of your game? Is a result of you influencing that woman to be with you? Because understand this, when a woman is with you, that's basically her just going along with your idea and your ideals and what you're trying to put forth. So it's not anything where she has to naturally pair bond. It's you are creating a situation where you've influenced this woman to make the decision to want to be with you or bond with you. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with her body count. No, see, guys, it's what's the interesting part? A lot of guys what they want to do is this. They want to take away responsibility from themselves as men and just think women are just going to be women and do the things because they're just going to do them. No, women do the things because you lead them into doing the things.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there with this whole bonding shit and the body count, all that other crazy nonsense. All of that is cope for the fact that you have no idea how to handle a woman.
True.
You understand what I'm saying? And then when you get a woman, you're in constant fear of losing the woman. You understand what I'm saying? That's why, you see, it's why a lot of guys, they're like, I tell people, listen, if I had an enemy, I don't need to go and beat him up. I don't need to go punch him in the face. I don't need to do anything violent to him. All I gotta do is fuck his bitch and he'll crumble. That's all I gotta do. Like, all I have to do is fuck the girl he's with and he'll lose his mind. It'll be over. It'll be finished. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I gotta do. Now, the problem with saying this is that this type of talk hurts a lot of guys' feelings because what I just said, they know that only men like me can do it and men like them can't. You know what I'm saying? That's why it hurts. That's why it hurts so bad. You understand? Because notice, remember, I said, you never had the girl. So the girl is always making a choice. So if a nigga like me or a nigga like Miles is the better choice, then I understand why you would have fear. Right? But why don't you become the better choice? Why do guys talk about hypergamy and monkey branching? Where are they monkey branching to? A better choice. Why don't you become the fucking better choice?
Woo! Niggas stop. They don't want to hear that shit.
I'm trying to hear it, man. It's crazy, bro. It's insane, man. It's like, it's insane how guys don't get this, man. But let's take some calls real quick. You're going to go 973-609 and then 718. So 973 was popping. Who this?
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's going on? Who's this?
Hey, how's it going? I donated.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
I want to congratulate like the fact that y'all breaking this shit down, because I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been in like relationships with chicks, and I've lost them, and then I've been the other dude where like you just see how people just go nuts over a chick, and then like you'll go nuts over a chick like in your early age growing up and stuff like that. So just like it's kind of weird to see how y'all break that down so accurately. Like that's exactly what happens. A dude get a chick, he'll be in his whole frame, everything will be good, and then as time goes on, you'll see the man make it more about the feminine. He's all obsessed. What's she doing? He starts acting out of his character, his frame. He starts becoming controlling. He starts becoming just pretty much a bitch, pretty much. Right. And then the female gets tired of that shit, and then she goes with the dude that does know what he wants. That's his own self. That basically could take her or leave her, because whether she's there or not, it really means nothing to him. So that energy that he has is just so attractive to her. And she said, I got to deal with this stupid bitch dude that's not even a dude I thought he was. And then, like, there's nothing. Once the female decides she wants to fuck with the better option, there's pretty much nothing you can do to get the bitch back. Like, I've been with other dudes, chicks, and the dude's calling her, oh, you're in the car, you about to suck this nigga dick, and I'm in the car right there listening to this nigga. I'm like, God damn, I'm feeling sorry for the motherfucker. I'm like, this nigga lost it. You know what I mean? This nigga bugging, this nigga old as hell and shit. Like, and just like, it's crazy because I understand the whole game part about the game is not just, oh, let's just get chicks, let's just do that. It's about you being you. It's what do you want out of life? What do you want out of your interactions with females, and how you see yourself with or without a female as an individual.
Right.
So that's just great. A lot of more men need to hear that. And we have a lot less people killing themselves over a chick, a lot less people killing themselves in a chick over, you know what I mean? Because of shit like this. This is why.
Right.
So.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
Thanks a lot, yo.
Appreciate the call, my brother. That's what's up. Let me go to 609. 609, what's popping? Who this? 609. 609 going once. 609 going twice. All right, you out of here.
Get out of here, you damn nigga.
248. What's popping? Who this?
Bill Realist, I donated $8 with a fire emoji.
Appreciate it. So what's going on?
I had to call Locario because I was gonna call in. I want to talk about the whole body count thing, if I may. If that's
go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, literally, like, at least for me, I don't know about the niggas y'all referred to, but when I talk about body count and that comment I made that everybody was going crazy about, body count for me has nothing to do with pair bonding or coping, and I'm not scared to lose women and none of that shit. When I made that comment under that video, all I was saying was that woman that you was talking about who told you she had 174 body, what nigga is taking her seriously in a long-term relationship after she revealed that information?
Right, but that's what I said. That same girl had a guy who was whining and dining her, literally at the same time.
Yeah, but that's a naive motherfucker. I'm talking about like the
right, but that's my point. That's my point. That guy is you, because she didn't tell him her body count. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I know how to get that information from women.
No, you don't.
Like,
but
I don't know.
No, you don't. You have. This is what I'm saying. The reason why she told me that was because she know the type of guy I am. You understand what I'm saying? Women know who to tell certain things to and who not to tell certain things to. You see what I'm saying?
But women have told me. I've gotten that information from women. That's what I'm saying. So what nigga who gets that is gonna take her serious?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
That's all I'm saying.
So which girl told you her body count?
I pulled a girl from the mall last week. And in 4 days of talking from her, I did it in the comment. In 4 days of talking to her, she told me.
And how much was her body count? How old is she?
She said she's 22. She's my age, or about my age. She said from freshman year she had slept with 67 dudes.
And then so what happened after that?
I mean, nothing happened. Like, I still do my thing with her, but I can't really, I'm not about to take her seriously after in 2-3 years she done fucked 67, almost 70 niggas.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What do you need for a woman to do for you to take her seriously? For you in a relationship?
What do I need her to do? I mean,
yes.
I need her to follow my plan, of course, but it's just the type of woman.
No.
I like a modest woman.
No. That's what I'm saying. What are the specific things she need to do? Like, name them. What does she need to do?
I need a loyal woman.
Okay, what does that mean?
Who's loyal to me? I mean, I'm not just talking about sex, but like is willing to do things for me financially, help support me. I need a woman who knows how to manage kids. I want kids eventually. So these things, I don't want just a hoe in my some easy ass chick who done been with everybody doing it all, like fucking with me. Like, I'm not fucking with that.
So let's say about body count. So those things. Let's say you meet a girl who does all those things, and you find out she got a high body count in your opinion. You not gonna fuck with her?
No, because there are women who would do that who haven't fucked a whole bunch of niggas.
Right. So my question to you is, what does the things you literally just stated have to do with the amount of men a woman had sex with?
Because I said it first, I like a particular type of woman, a modest type of woman.
No, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is, because what I'm saying is, you said you're not going to take a woman seriously. I asked you, what is it that you need for a woman to do for you, for you to take her seriously? So what I'm saying is that the things that you said, what does that have to do with her having a particular body count? That's what I'm saying. Where's the correlation?
Part of the type of woman I like doesn't engage in a bunch. I'm not saying she got to be a virgin. I'm not saying she got to fuck two dudes. I'm saying the type of woman, that part of the type of woman I like, in addition to the things I need her to do, isn't about to be out here fucking like that girl you said, 174 niggas. That's not the type of woman I'm taking serious. She's a forever a fuck buddy.
Okay,
but
so
but you'd be saying, you're a beta male if you don't want to take her. It's like, how am I a beta if I don't want to take this chick serious?
No. What I'm saying is the reason why I'm saying that a guy's a beta male, because what you're saying is unrealistic. And so beta males are unrealistic because what they believe is that there's these women out here who only fuck two guys and she's 37 years old.
I don't believe that. I'm
but that's what I'm saying.
I'm
So caller, so let me ask you this. So what is an acceptable body count for you? You said what, 35? I think that's what you said last time.
Sure. I'll go with that.
Okay, so then basically what happens is that you're going to have to find a woman who has that range of a body count. And how are you going to do that?
Again, talking to him. I know how to talk to women, so just talking to him.
No. This is what I'm saying, because didn't you call the other day saying you had a hard time approaching girls in a mall or something like that, or getting chicks and hollering at them?
Not at all. I talk to women I'm at the mall right now.
But you called me and Miles and said that you was basically saying you having a hard time making shit happen, right? You was basically saying you're not having an easy time getting the chicks, right?
Not at all. I mean, I have to play the numbers game like anyone else, but not at all. I have two women, consistent women, and I talk to women.
But you called. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. You called in a few weeks ago or whatever it was, or last month, where you said, and you said it more than twice. You was talking about, yo, man, this numbers game, and I'm approaching like 50 girls, and I'm trying to holler at them, and shit ain't really popping off. That's what you said.
Right. I mean, I have to talk to women. I gotta play the numbers game, sure.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So now, when you play the numbers game, right? Understand you're going to have to talk to a lot of women to get a woman. Now, what you're doing now is this. Correct. What you're doing now is you're going to have to play whatever numbers game you're playing. You're going to have to triple, quadruple that. You know that, right? If you want to take a woman seriously.
No, but that's the thing. If I find out she's a particular type of woman, she's just a fuck buddy. I have 2 women like that right now.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So are you trying to just fuck girls for the rest of your life? You never want to have a wife or kids and none of that shit?
I just told you I have 2 consistent women that I'm getting right now, in addition to those other 2.
No, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you want a serious girlfriend or wife, right? Do you want that at some point?
Yes.
Right. Now, what I'm saying to you is, if you're trying to find that, how are you going to find that when you have a particular set of body count that the woman needs to have, which most women don't have that particular set of body count?
But Locario, that's you're speaking hyperbole. Not every woman fucks 50, 100, 170 niggas. Like you know that,
bro. This is where the disconnect is, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is where the disconnect is. What you have to understand is a good majority of women, so let's say like 80% of women, so 85% of women are fucking, and then like a lot of dudes. Then you have a small percentage of women who are fucking everybody. And then you have a smaller percentage of women who aren't. So let's even take it like this. You have 90% of women who range from just fucking dudes in general, right? Then you have 5% of women who are fucking everybody. They're like super all about it. They'll fuck everybody, right? Then you have that small 5% who are like the virgins, the religious chicks, the fucking prudes. You see what I'm saying? So you got to find that 5%. So what I'm trying to explain to you is, in order for you to find the 5%, you have to do an extreme fucking crazy ass numbers game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So what I'm saying is, yes, you can, by your standards, you could fuck chicks all day. But what I'm saying is, if at any point you want a serious relationship, by the standards you're setting, you're going to have to play a crazy numbers game. And the problem with your situation is that you don't even have the tight enough game to be able to get towards those type of women in mass. You're not going to be able to do it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. So, and I'm not saying this just to you. I'm talking to the broad audience. Is that what happens? It's like this. For example, imagine I said, I only want to date black women, right? Or I only want to date Asian women, or I only want to date white women. I only want to date, fuck that. I only want to date Asian women who are under 5'2", right? Anytime you're niching the situation, making it smaller, it makes it harder for you to find what you want. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So you saying 90% of women out here fucking hundreds of dudes?
Yes, nigga. Bro, what I'm trying to tell you is
9 out of 10 women fuck.
Yes, they're fucking multiple men. And the older they get, the more niggas they fuck. The ones that aren't fucking that many niggas already have a man that they've been with for years. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And the reason why, okay, answer me this. Do you always, okay, think about this. How many times do you hear women complaining that they can't find a man?
I don't know.
It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of women who are single, my brother. What do you think these single women are doing? You know what I'm saying? What do you think single women are doing?
They're fucking hundreds and hundreds of dudes.
They're fucking lots of dudes. Yes, they're do you understand that there's women who will be single for half a decade, a decade? You think in a decade a woman is only fucking 8 dudes?
No, she can fuck 200, 2,000.
Okay, so then that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say, brother. What I'm trying to explain to you is this. What I'm saying is you can have whatever you want or do whatever you want. I'm just trying to explain to you the reality of the situation. That's all I'm trying to explain to you.
Maybe some dudes' reality. I have 2 consistent women who aren't. Again, I'm not saying they don't fuck dudes, haven't fucked multiple dudes, but they don't fuck hundreds of dudes. And I know this.
How you know this?
This 100 women, the same way I talked to the girl and she told me she fucked 67 dudes.
And how do you know she's telling the truth?
I mean, I don't, but like I said, we had a non-judgmental conversation, what I said in the comment, and after sex, so I'm like, she ain't no reason to lie.
Wait, you said she has no reason to lie? You actually said it in a sentence,
and
she and lie and no reason?
Hey, Locario, believe all women.
Exactly right.
Hey, listen, but this is the thing, even if she did lie, that number is pretty, I believe it's accurate to where she, even if it's not pinpoint, it's close enough to what she's been doing, for sure. So I've done that same thing with these two women that I'm talking to.
So the two women, what's their body count? The two women, what's their body count?
I didn't ask them specifically their body count. I asked them what they've been doing, their dating life.
So how you know that they're the type of chick you could take serious?
Because I talked to them.
So you assume their body count is low, and then so you take them seriously. Is that what it is?
No, I don't assume. I get it from the horse's mouth. The same way you got it.
You don't know their body count, my nigga. What the fuck?
You don't know the body count because even the girl that told me 174. How do I know she's telling the truth?
You don't know your girls, the girls you fucking with right now. You say you don't know their body count, but you think that they're the type of women that you would be cool with. But you said for a woman to be cool, she got to have a certain body count. So where's your logic, bro?
No. This is the thing. They told me a number. I don't know exactly because you never know exactly a woman's body count. I'm saying I don't know exactly their body count. From what they told me, it could be a lie, it could not be. I don't give a fuck. But
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. So at the end of the day, if it could be a lot, it could be more, it could be less, it doesn't matter. What does the body count actually matter then, little homie? What does it really matter?
Miles, because it matters because the type of woman I want to take seriously long term isn't about to be.
No. All right, hold on. These two women that you're vetting right now, are any of them showing promise of being possibly the type of woman that you would take seriously?
Both of them.
Both of them. Okay, so you got two women in your corner that seem like the type of women that could possibly be candidates to pass the vetting process and for you to take seriously. Now, you just said that you heard it from the horse's mouth about their body count. However, you understand that it could be higher or it could be lower. My question to you is, if they are behaving in the manner that you need them to behave in, meaning that they're listening to you, they're following your protocol, they're doing everything you ask them to do as a man. My question is, at the end of the day, truthfully speaking, what does the body count actually matter?
Because truthfully speaking, this is my thing. I think I won't say most dudes, but at least my thing is I don't want to be parading no woman around who done fucked 200 niggas.
There we go. Thank you. Finally. Thank you. Finally, we get to the real issue. So, Miles, basically what he's saying is I have a chick who will do every and anything that I need her to do and be the type of woman that would be good for a relationship because she's actually being the type of woman she needs to be a girlfriend or wife. But the reason why I don't want her to have a high body count is because I care about the fact that other niggas might have been with the woman that I'm with. Correct? Mm-hmm.
It's not about other, it's the quantity.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying. You're worried about that she's been with a large quantity of other men, right? And you don't want to be parading her around, and one of those men that she might have been with is going to see you with her, right?
I don't care if they see her. That's
okay. Wait. You see, this nigga keep killing himself.
Exactly.
And then when we question him, listen. So why did you bother to mention parading her around? If nobody knows, or if nobody even acknowledges, what does it matter if you're parading her around?
Right.
Because again, I just said that as a part of my example. I don't want that type of woman who willingly engages in fucking dozens and hundreds of. I don't want that type of woman.
But bro, you said yourself that there's a possibility that both of the chicks that you're taking seriously right now, that there's a possibility that they could have had hundreds of niggas.
Right.
No, I didn't say hundreds. I said that their count could be higher or lower. I didn't.
All right. Hold on. What if one day gynecologists figure out how to count body counts in a bitch's pussy?
Right.
And you take one of the girls that you're vetting right now seriously, and you take one of them, and their body count is 99.5. What do you say then?
Damn, bitch, you've been fucking like crazy.
So you're gonna after all the vetting and the fact that she's been doing everything you wanted her to do and so on and so forth, you gonna throw her to the streets?
Throw her right to the fucking streets.
Oh.
Hey, well, bro, that's you. You got to do what you got to do, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I would love to know. I want to know, and this is the last question I ask you.
After you throw her, she coming to my house. I just want to let you know.
Exactly. Well, let's say for example, right. Let's say for example, caller. Let's say for example, you get with this girl seriously, one of these girls, right? And then you find out that she has a high body count for whatever reason. What does her body count do to affect your relationship? Not all the other stuff about, her fucking other guys and people seeing. What does it do to affect your relationship specifically?
What does her body count do to affect my relationship specifically?
Yes. Like for example, like let's say you was with the chick and this your girlfriend now and you about to make her your fiance, and then you was like, yo, I need you to fucking hit up this real estate guy because we gonna buy this house, but I need you to hit him up today, so we can set up a meeting, right? And then you come home and she be like, yo, I'm so sorry. I wanted to call him, but since my body count was so high, I couldn't think straight. Like, well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how does her body count affect the specific things that she would need to do for you?
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, that's a fair.
Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I needed to know, bro. So what you're saying is that it's just an emotional feeling you have about that, which is fine. But you just got to understand that's what it is.
This is my thing, and this my last thing, and I'm gonna hang up. It's not emotional. The same way I don't want a woman that's fat and overweight because that says something about her. A woman that's fucked hundreds and hundreds of dudes, it says something about her. I don't want that type of woman.
But you don't know though. If a bitch is fat, you know. But if a bitch fucked 100 niggas, you don't know.
Right.
That's what we trying to tell you, man.
I know how to find out.
Bro, I love y'all stubborn young niggas, man. Y'all niggas is golden for content, man.
That's facts.
Talk about this shit all fucking night.
Exactly, right? Bro, listen, I pray you find yourself a nice low body count woman at some point.
No, I pray that you invent a device that you could put in a bitch's pussy so you can check her body count. That's what I pray. Nigga, create the app, nigga. Create the app where you could get a bitch's body count accurate.
Look, I talk to him just like Locario. I talk to him and I know how to talk and they tell me.
Bro, we just said you can't.
But you said that it could be higher or it could be lower. Didn't you say that, bro?
It could be, but if that's a range, if a bitch tells me 15, okay, it could be 10, it could be 25, but I know that's
no. It could be 10 or it could be 150. What the fuck you talking about? Yo, bro, you can't be this naive, bro.
For sure.
Bro, I love this little nigga, man. Yo, bro, man, if I ever come to your city, I got to buy you a drink, my nigga. I swear. Like, I ain't even playing with you, bro. Like, I fucks with you heavy, my little nigga. Like, you a good dude, man. You a good dude. You hold on to the ideas heavy.
What happened? Say it again, real quick.
I said, come to Detroit, bro. We got the finest bitches out here. We got all of this shit, bro. Come to Detroit.
Right. Hey, we appreciate you, bro. We gonna holler at you, man. You be safe though. We gonna talk to you.
Yep, y'all.
Oh, is this SSV? He said you two are contradicting. How? What did we contradict?
Call up, bitch ass Nick now. Call up. Call up.
Exactly. Call up. You know what I mean? Well, let's go to I think this is Moses real quick. Moses, what's going on, bro? What's going on?
This nigga Moses been fucking mad bitches. We haven't heard from him in a week.
Yeah, I donated.
Appreciate it. So what's going on? What's going on?
Locario, man. Like, listen. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, I remember I called you yesterday. I think the reason why you made this video is because I gave you an example yesterday. What happened? Because I remember, I just think now Miles is here now, but at the same time, guess what? Yesterday Miles was here, so I'm gonna say it again, right? Before I get to my question. You see, I told you already. Like the chick I was smashing, right? She was, and this happened twice in my career, in my lifetime. Like while I was in a Bad Boys membership, obviously being out there.
Right.
And the chick was with a dude, right? And then she was with probably two of her female friends too. Now I told you, a lot of the security guard tells me, right, that a lot of these guys in there are lying. They don't have girlfriends. They just come in here and try to front because they don't want to lose their girl. So when they see a dude who got scared because the dude who got game is gonna take their bitch. You understand?
Right.
That's what happened. Like I said yesterday, the chick that I smashed, guess what? She rejected that guy's sex, right? And then guess what? She was in bed with me the next day. And then guess what? Now this chick that I'm gonna meet a different chick today. Guess what? She was with a dude. You understand?
Right.
Now she was with a dude. You understand? But at the same time, she was with a dude. You know what I'm saying? She was with her female friend. Her female friend disappeared. The guy wasn't really standing about her too much. You understand? And I'm gonna hook up with her. This is a different chick I'm gonna hook up with today. You understand? Guess what? She was with a dude. You understand? And then guess what? A guy like me just went and took her.
Right. Well, see,
hold
on.
How many times?
I gotta point it out. Hold on. You see how Moses is fucking with all these chicks and he's on the Bad Boy membership? I just want to say that. I'm just saying. But go ahead, Moses, real quick, because we got a lot of callers. Go ahead, real quick. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Guys, how many times do you guys have to tell these guys that it doesn't matter what chick you get, any guy could come in there and take your chick. If you're a man who has no game, guess what? You could have a chick because you have no game, but understand if you go into a spot and another guy has game, you understand, guess what's gonna happen? The other guy who has game is gonna end up taking your chick. Now, question, and I'm gonna get out of here. Like the chick I'm supposed to be hooking up with today, she actually hit me up. Right. You understand? Like at least 7 hours before the date, saying that is her friend's birthday. She may not, you understand, come through, pull through today. But at the same time, she told me to call her around like 5. I said, no, I'm gonna call you around 6:30. You understand? Or 7.
Right.
So to follow up. She said, okay, cool. So now your points on that. Did I do a good job by doing that, or?
So you're saying you're gonna do a good job at following up to make something happen?
Yeah, because remember she called me like 7 hours before the date. You understand? A couple hours ago, because the date is gonna be at 10:30. We're supposed to meet up to hook up. You understand? But at the same time, we was on the phone to confirm, and she was like, she don't know if she's gonna be able to pull through today. You understand? But at the same time, she told me to call her around 5, and I said no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call you at 6:30 or 7. You understand? To follow up. She said, okay, cool. So, what's your thoughts on that?
No, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Like she's telling you to do something. You like, no, I'm not. You don't do what she says. You tell her, hey, I'll call you at 6:30, and then you hit her up, and then you see what could pop off. So yeah, you good, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? So just see what we have with that.
Yeah. So I already, like I said, I have a backup plan. So just in case it doesn't pull through, I could just hit up another chick. That's it. That's all.
All right,
Leo
bro,
Locario, thanks for taking my call, man.
Appreciate it. I got to give Moses a hand clap real quick. Moses is listening to the game and he getting shit popping. You feel what I'm saying? Well, let's go to 214-609 and then 978. 214, what's popping? Who this?
Hello?
What's going on? What's popping? Who this?
Oh, hey, y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on, brother? Did you donate?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. What's going on?
Well, I got two questions. I'm gonna make it quick. All right, there's some girls at my job. They're all friends.
Mm.
Like, is it okay if I holler at all of them?
No.
Try to fuck all of them.
Wait, you said women at your some girls at your job and you want to holler at all of them?
Hell yeah, they all look bad. You know, I'm trying to get at all of them. Like they gonna make it a problem or what?
Wait, so hold on one second. Savage Sam, or whatever the fucking name is, call up or we gonna block you. You feel what I'm saying? So call up. But anyway, so how are you gonna get at all these women? What's your plan?
Well, I know they feeling me, so I'm just gonna get their number and
wait. How you know they feeling you? How you know they feeling you?
Cause they be talking to me. They be like,
you talking to you about what?
Children. Shit, they just be like coming up to me talking.
About what? What they say when they talk to you?
You know when huh?
I said, what do they say when they're talking to you?
Shit, they be like, are you single? Are you married? Like, all that type of shit, you know? Like.
Okay, and you think that mean you think that mean they feeling you?
Hell yeah. I don't see them doing it to the other guy. They don't be trying to talk to him.
So you think when a woman asks you if you're single or you married, that means she's feeling you?
Nah, it's not just that. Like they come up, they start conversations and stuff. Like.
So wait, so you think? Hold on. So you think? Hold on. So you think a woman having a conversation with you means that she's feeling you? And you know why? You know why they probably not doing it to the other guys?
Why?
Because the other guys are looking at her like, bitch, don't talk to me unless we fucking.
No, that's how I do it too.
Not really, because why you ain't fucking?
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I'm finna get at it tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm calling you right now.
Okay, so then what's stopping you from getting at them?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, cause like, man, I've done this before, and these bitches be fighting, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
Like,
huh?
Like, let's say you talking to a girl,
at
the job, right?
But
you want to get at a friend too. Like, will it fuck it up?
Bro.
That's all I want to know. Will it fuck it up? That's all.
What kind of job you got, bruh?
Bro, it's just a warehouse job.
Nah, nigga, talk to all them bitches, man. Matter of fact, fuck them in the warehouse. It don't matter. That's a bullshit job anyway, right?
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Nigga, don't worry about that shit, man. Fuck you know what? Fuck your man. You know what? Try to fuck all the regular bitches. Try to fuck your manager, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too.
Like,
yo, nigga, the world is yours, man. Fuck Locario, what you talking about, nigga? All them hoes, man. Matter of fact, as soon as they say what's up to you, just pull them into the broom closet, bro. Bend their ass over and fuck them raw in the broom closet, bro. You good?
Alright. Like, if I fuck one girl, and I try to get at a friend, like, will they try to like?
Hey, wait, hold up, bro. What's your stamina like though? How long do you fuck when you fuck on a regular?
Shit, I don't know, like 15 minutes max, bro.
Oh my god,
nigga,
if you want to fuck all the bitches at the job, you gotta at least go for a consistent half hour to an hour, bro. Because if you're not really fucking, if you ain't the type of nigga that could control your stamina and fuck bitches for an extended period of time, you're not like the bitch is gonna call you whack. You understand? So unless you the type of nigga that know how to give a bitch an orgasm very quickly, you see what I'm saying? Like, do bitches nut quickly? Fucking with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, all right, well, yeah, 15 minutes, but try to make it a half hour though, just to be safe. You feel me? But yeah, man, fuck all them. Yo, you good, bro? You good, man? You got the stamina. You got all the bitches is loving you, bro. You good, bro? Fuck all them. And you know, if you lose your job, you ain't got to worry about it because it's a bullshit warehouse job, like you said. So fuck it, bro.
For real.
Exactly, man. Yo, the world is yours, bro. Fuck all that, man.
I got another question, bro. Like,
go ahead.
The girl asks you, you single, you married. Like, if I say I'm single, or if I say I'm married, does that mean anything to them? Like, does that change anything?
Nah, cause they all want you, bro. What are you asking? Didn't you say just now that they all the bitches at your job want you, right? So what does it matter what they asking you? They just really trying to start conversation because they feeling you so much, bro.
Oh, so if I say, yeah, I got a girlfriend, like,
bro, let me tell you something. Next time, don't even answer them, bro. Don't even answer them. Just be like, yo, when you trying to smash, that's it. Just keep that shit. Just focus on what you trying to do, bro. Don't even answer the question. Just be like, yo, I know that ain't even the question you really trying to ask me. You really trying to find out when I'm free to fuck. When are you free to fuck? Because I'm down whenever, bitch. That's what you say. Okay?
All right.
Bro, you good, bro? Yo, the world is yours, nigga. Fuck all these niggas, bro. Focus on what you trying to do and go get it. You feel me?
Yo, y'all really changed your mindsets out here, bro. Appreciate y'all, man.
I appreciate the call, man.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all still But I mean, hey, he said he know that they want him, so I mean,
bro, he said he not worried about losing the job. Nigga, if you ain't worried about losing the job, go get what you gotta go get. Fuck all that.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. All right, 609. What's poppin'? Who this?
What's up, Locario? What's up, Miles? How y'all doing?
What's good, fam? Did you donate?
Yeah, bro. You know I don't.
Appreciate it.
Come on to this shit, man. But yeah, though, I really appreciate the topic though, because Locario, I think you said this. I might have heard this somewhere else. I don't know if it was you. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you said that nothing really lasts forever. So even if you find your ride or die chick, one day one of y'all motherfuckers is gonna die. So the shit's gonna end anyway.
Right.
So who really cares if she comes or go or not?
Mm-hmm. Right. That's facts.
But I got a question though for you. So as young, I try to come at a lot of older chicks, women in their 30s and shit and 40s and shit. And the thing is, as I'm talking to them, I be starting conversation, flirt, build sexual tension, do all that, and they be feeling me, right, fucking with her, right, up until I tell them what my real age is, and then they just be like, oh nah, you a baby, I can't fuck with you. And I'm on the membership, and I saw your advice of what you said on how young guys need to come at older chicks and shit. So I wanted to know if you had more advice on that, if there's anything else I could do different, or if I should just say fuck it.
Right. Well, it's really just because they're not feeling you, bro. They're not feeling you to that extent to where they'll do it. You understand what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is their interest is not high enough.
Exactly.
So if
yes.
it's on the fence, then they won't do it.
Exactly. So you need to find an older chick whose interest is high enough. That's all it is. When we was in Miami, there was a chick. I forgot the girl's name. Remember when Donovan and them did that women's panel?
Oh yeah.
The other girl, I can't remember her name. Whatever.
The one with the big titties.
Yeah, and her
name Janelle.
Yeah, so she's 40 something, and she said her boyfriend was 24 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? So if they want you, then it's gonna go down. But what they do is,
I know, but the thing is though, it's I'm 21, so it
don't matter.
Don't matter. Caller. Let me ask you a question. How many females did this happen with?
Wait, what'd you say? I can't hear you.
How many females did this happen with?
Did what happen with? What are you talking about?
You call us up asking about women who you talking to them and then everything's cool, but then when you tell them their age, then all of a sudden things change. And I'm asking, how many women did this happen with?
A lot. Like, I can't even count. Like, if I'm being honest, the most girls I approach are older girls because I see older women more than I see younger women every day. So it's like all the fucking time. Like, don't get me wrong, I've gotten with some older women that was like, feel me, 28, 29 type shit. So it did happen. But it doesn't happen as often as I want it to. That's all.
So let me ask you this question. Do you understand that no matter who you approach, no matter how old or young or tall or short, whatever, do you understand that most women that you approach are going to tell you no? Do you understand that that's a reality of the game?
No, wait. What did you say? Can you repeat what you said? You really know.
Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm in the car right now.
Are you getting it sounds like you getting in and out the fucking car. What are you doing?
No, I'm chilling. I'm in the car right now. What's up?
Because you keep saying you can't hear us. So can you hear us clearly now?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right, go ahead, Miles.
I said, are you aware that a part of the reality to the game is that most women that you approach, no matter what the circumstance, is gonna tell you no? Do you understand that?
Yes, it took a long time to understand that, but once I finally accepted that, the game became easier.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, if you truly accepted that, then I don't understand your issue, bro. I really don't understand your issue. And honestly, I would like to know what the fuck you be saying to these hoes, because to me, it sounds like you doing something else that's fucking your shit up. That's what it really sounds like to me.
Right.
Because and I'm gonna tell you this too. I honestly feel like you have more of a problem with your age than the bitches do.
Right.
And that energy is coming out in your conversation.
I never. Now that you think about it, that is true. It's probably what my problem is, that I'm going into it with, she probably gonna dump me because I'm young anyway.
Exactly. So there we go. See, there we go.
I never thought of it.
Now for a blood clot reading. My name is Miles Cunningham, and I will read your future for you. I will call me now for a reading. I can analyze your life and help to upgrade your game. I'm a bumbleclot psychic.
Yo, so caller, you gotta work on your shit, bro. That's what it is, man. Because he probably going on. You probably saying shit and doing shit where you're feeling. You're saying things or expressing yourself in a way where you're making the age an issue in the first place.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, because I come at all of them the same, because I'm direct, you feel me, with every bitch. I just say, by the end of the conversation, I always be like, let's hook up and shit.
Yeah, so that's not the part we talking about. We talking about all the shit you say before that.
Right. Because you just said it. You said,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, let me ask you, before the bitch say some shit about you being young, do you say anything in reference to you being young at all?
Right.
Nah, because like I will approach them, we'll have a conversation, it'll be decent, and then they'll just be like, how old are you?
See, but see, that's the thing. What happens is that if you're having that conversation with her, right, and she's saying, how old are you? What do you say to her?
What do I say to her? I'll be like, what I say to her, I'll be telling my age. I'm 21.
See, there you go. See, why are you answering her questions? I said, why are you answering her questions?
Oh.
I'm just saying, that's like, if she's like, how old are you? Don't worry about how old I am.
I'm old enough to fuck the shit out of you, bitch. Now, when are you free to fuck?
Exactly. I'm old enough. Exactly.
I'm old enough. I'm old enough, you sexy ass motherfucker. Listen, don't get me all excited. I love when bitches ask me my age because it gets me super excited. Get my dick hard. You want to feel it?
Right, exactly.
You know, yo, these niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is pussy out here talking to these bitches, bro. Y'all niggas is fucking squares, bro. That's the real reason why they don't want y'all, bro. Y'all niggas is scared of these hoes, bro.
Exactly.
I be saying the wildest fucking shit to these bitches, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas is wild out here, man. Y'all gotta.
I be saying that too. Like, I want to fuck the shit out you.
No, yeah. But when she asks you how old you are, you say 21.
Right. I'm 21, ma'am.
I'm 21, ma'am. Does that meet your standard of approval, ma'am? I have a license to drive, and I can drink. I can drink at the local bar. Is that okay?
See, because basically what she's basically saying is, you're too young to understand that you should have told me to shut the fuck up and bend over. That's what she basically saying.
Right.
That's what she
Locario, you gave it to me this time. Shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. See,
so basically when they ask how old are you, basically just say I'm old enough to fuck the shit out you.
No, and that's an example, but what we're saying is your whole entire game has to be about you directing the conversation, you leading the situation, you being the one to let her know why she should be fucking with you and not acquiescing to her ideas and her talking points and all that other shit.
Right.
Because you got to understand, see, this is what, I'm glad you called in, because this is a good lesson to most of you guys. When you're talking to women, right? Like I remember Miles, remember when we first met Rosebud and we got into his car? He said, yo, what's a conversation? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe, two people talking. He's like, no. See, the conversation is me telling the girl what to do, me leading her, me guiding her, me bringing her along the ride that I want her to go to. So if she's asking me, how old are you? I'm not answering her because I'm not having a quote unquote conversation with her. I'm leading her where I want to go. You see what I'm saying? So your whole vibe needs to be about that. And it needs to be, and if she's not following where you want to go, then you say, all right, I'm about to charge us to the game and keep pushing.
Right.
Because the thing is,
what about this? What about a situation?
Go ahead.
What about a situation like this though? Like if you have, like you having casual conversation with a bitch and you say, so where are you from? And she tells you where she's from, and then she asks you where you're from as well. Does that count, or does that like?
Hey, hold the fuck up, man. What kind of casual conversations you having with these broads, bruh? How long are you talking to? How much fucking energy and time are you giving to these bitches, nigga? Wait, hold up. Are you on the Bad Boy membership?
You say he is.
This is lying. When was the last time you listened to a program on the fucking membership, bruh?
Just this morning.
Nigga, you gotta go listen to the one. You gotta go listen to the art of flirting. You gotta go listen to how to master a conversation and shit.
Exactly. All that stuff.
You spend a casual conversation. Casual conversation. No, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all this shit. No. Call it. Shut the fuck up for a second. Let me tell y'all when I have casual conversation. I have casual conversation from the time that I say hello to the time I get the fucking, and then that's usually like a 5 to 10 minute space of time. Mm-hmm. And then we be fucking.
Right.
And then maybe I have a little bit of casual conversation between the time that we finish fucking to the time that I'm, escorting her back to the car or taking her home. Matter of fact, most of my casual conversation comes in if I go to pick her up, like during the drive. That's when I don't have casual conversations with just in the street that I'm approaching, bro. Casual conversation is a privilege to be earned.
Okay, girl.
Nigga, stop. Stop. You already told on yourself. Shut the fuck up. You already told on yourself. You already told on yourself. Casual conversation is a fucking privilege. For a woman to have a casual conversation with me, that is a privilege. And that's the problem with most of y'all niggas. You don't even realize how valuable your time is. You're willing to give it up to a bitch who hasn't done anything for you yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you out here approaching these bitches and having casual conversations? A bitch don't even got time to ask me my age, my nigga, because I'm already like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I like that scarf. Listen, who would have a problem with us going out for a date Friday night? Oh, cool. Give me your phone. Take your phone out, put my number in. I'll check you later. Peace. She don't got time to be asking me no fucking questions, nigga.
Right, so
y'all niggas is wasting it out here, bro.
Right, so caller, what you were saying?
No.
What you were saying? Go ahead.
What I meant by casual conversation, I meant like the first minute where we talk and then I transition to flirt.
No.
I meant.
I don't care what your excuse is, how you try to set it up. There's no such thing. You introduce yourself and you put your bid in and you leave that bitch where she stands. Stop wasting time. That's what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
You a pussyfooting ass nigga. That's why the bitch is asking you your age. Let me tell you something. The more questions a bitch asks you, is the more she trying to qualify you because she sees weakness in your game, nigga.
Damn. That's some real shit, though.
Bro, when I approach a bitch and she start asking me a bunch of fucking questions, I already realized that this ain't going nowhere. Oh, hey, girl, have a nice day. You take it easy.
Right.
Because, how old are you? Where you come from? Where are your parents from? What kind of work do you do? Oh, shit. This bitch don't like me. Let me get the fuck out of here. Have a nice day, miss. Peace.
Caller, do the people in the village question the king or do they listen to what he says?
Oh, my God. Fuck out of here, nigga.
They look
exactly.
Locario, you got to do a program to tell these niggas to stop wasting fucking time. What the fuck is casual? I'm about to be like Steve. Everything y'all niggas say, what the fuck is this? Or I'm about to be like Steve and 1950 combined. What the fuck is casual conversation? I don't know what that is.
Right.
Casual conversation. Casual conversation with a real nigga like you, caller, is you have to think about it. Casual conversation with you is a privilege. I want you to say that. Casual conversation with me is a privilege. Say that, caller.
Conversation with me is a privilege.
Facts.
But hold up. You sound kind of weak. I want you to say it again with some energy, my nigga. Casual conversation with me is a privilege. Say that.
Casual conversation with me is a privilege, bitch. Take some time.
Exactly.
Trying to build rapport ass niggas. Get the nah, bruh. Nah, man. Casual conversation with a real nigga is a privilege to a bitch, man. Y'all gotta understand that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta understand. Yo, we're the masters of this universe, man. Shout out to He-Man, man. We're the masters of this fucking universe, man. Bitches are secondary citizens. They're secondary citizens. Think about it. We have to give them the one cell organism for them to fulfill their purpose.
Right.
If you just see it that way, you'll realize there's no reason to waste time with these hoes. When a bitch start asking you too many fucking questions, understand that she's trying to qualify you. And the only reason why a bitch is trying to qualify you is because she don't like you.
Exactly.
Let me tell you, look, think about it this way. If a bitch is trying to find out more about you, that means she's trying to find something to like.
Right.
So that means she don't like it. See, a lot of y'all niggas think that just because you're in a conversation with a bitch, that she's interested. No!
Right.
You're interested. So you're asking questions. But when a woman asks questions, it's because she's trying to find something to like. And if she's trying to find something to like, that simply means that everything that you've displayed so far, she doesn't like.
Exactly. And then the funny part is, even with that, she finds out more things she doesn't like by asking all these fucking questions. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said you don't answer the questions, because you understand what I'm saying? Because you're already fucking going down that path.
Another thing, casual conversation with a bitch that you ain't fucking is one step towards the friend zone.
That's facts.
You're literally friend zoning yourself. Like a lot of y'all niggas love, like a lot of y'all niggas call us up. Locario, I met this girl the other day and we had such a great conversation, but she never called me back. She ghosted me, Locario. Why do you think that happened? You was in a 5-minute conversation with a bitch that you ain't fucking?
Right.
So that means she sucked 5 minutes of your time, energy, and fucking attention.
Mm-hmm.
Smashing?
Right.
All she was doing was using you because she don't like you. She don't like you.
Because when a woman likes you, she's waiting for you to give her instructions.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Bro, I was making out with a chick the other day. And I was choking her while I was making. Shout out to Mr. 1950. I was choking this bitch, and she was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this. We giving all these people in this bar a show." And I said, "Don't worry about it. They're not looking at us."
Right.
And I had my hand around her neck like this while I was sticking my tongue down her throat. She was like, "Oh my God, I never do this. I don't even kiss on the first date like that." Like how? Because she wasn't asking me a bunch of fucking questions, bro.
Right.
Man,
right.
I was asking her. I was like, "So you like to get choked? You like to get spanked? You see what I'm saying? You like to get bit?" She's like, "I don't know. I never been bit." And she's having fun answering my questions. When a bitch start asking you all these fucking questions, she's trying to qualify you, bro. And in those situations, you just gotta realize what's going on. This is what I talk about when I talk about situational awareness. Y'all niggas think that just because she's carrying on the conversation, that means there's a possibility that she can grow to like you. Nigga, chemistry is usually an instantaneous thing. Like it really doesn't take that long for a bitch to realize if she's feeling you or not, man. Trust me.
That's facts. And it's funny because that other caller was talking about, yo, they be asking me if I'm single, if I'm married, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. So caller, this is the thing, bro. What I would suggest to you is you basically just got to tighten up your mouthpiece and the way that you interact with these women. And I think you're going to have better results. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Word. No, I never thought about it that way because I thought the same thing. If she's asking you a lot of questions, oh, that means she's interested. I never knew that she was trying to satisfy you. Like,
right? Nah, that's not what it is.
But Locario, one of the reasons I thought that way because I got your book, How to Have 2 Sixes with Women a Day, right? And I recommend everybody go read that shit. But yeah, I remember in the book you talked about like starting a conversation and then transitioning to like flirting and shit. Right. So that's why I thought it was best to have a casual conversation, then like condition of flirting, because I don't have more than a 1 minute, bullshit conversation with a bitch before we make it sexual.
No, but that's the thing. You don't. No. That's the thing. A lot of y'all. What y'all do is that y'all feel like y'all have to extend it and make it a big thing or make it like this extravagant thing. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you was having small talk with a chick at first for like 30 seconds to a minute or whatever, that's what I meant. Right, but this is the example you gave. You said to her, "Oh, so where do you live?" or some shit like that.
No, not. I mean, not.
No, but
not
that's
like
what you
that,
said, right?
I'm talking about. It was what I said.
Right.
But mainly that's like situational though. If I approach her on the street and then like the first thing I say to her, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" Then I'd be like, "You from around here?"
Right,
but then I go from there.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, that's my point. My point is that even when you're having small talk, right, it has to still be purposeful into guiding it into what you're doing. And a lot of the small talk that you have still should be about what you're actually trying to make happen. So you don't give a fuck around if she lives around there unless you're trying to go back to her spot or something. You see what I'm saying? So if you say, "Hey, you live around here?" "Oh yeah, I actually live over around the corner." "Oh, word. Well, listen, that's good because I think me and you should get." You see what I'm saying? It's purposeful.
You live around here, and it don't matter what she say. She can say, "Yeah, I live right there," or "I live because I'm trying to find a place to lay you down because you are just
right." You see what I'm saying? Oof. It has to connect. Like everything you're doing. See, a lot of y'all just do shit just to do it, but everything that you're doing has to have purpose in why you're doing it. You see what I'm saying? You see that's what we're trying to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I did it. Yeah, that makes total sense now. That makes total fucking sense now. Yeah,
Right. You see what I'm saying? All right, brother. But
yeah, that's very bad.
But yo, man, we appreciate the calls. You know, keep hollering at these old chicks that hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? Because you know we need all of it.
Nah, I don't believe in that shit.
Exactly. I don't believe in it either. I'm just making. I don't believe in it either. That's what I'm saying. Because there be some bad old chicks. But yeah, keep hollering at them. And I'm telling you, man.
But real quick. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you so much, Miles. Like that shit was fucking helpful. Like you have no idea. You too, Locario.
That's what's up, bro.
Like, y'all niggas really just brought me up now. I'm gonna call back and I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes when I start dicking these old chicks down.
All right,
bro. Make sure you show some love and donate some more later on.
Facts. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man.
No problem.
All right, so let's go to 978. 978, what's popping? Who this?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Take us off a speakerphone.
Okay. Nah, I got you on my AirPods. Does it sound like I'm on speaker?
Yeah.
Take all that shit off. Just speak into the phone. And did you donate?
G. Yeah, G. I got you. Yeah,
appreciate it. So what's going on?
So this is kind of like more like a relationship type question.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all about to roast the fuck out of me. So yeah, I've been dealing with this shorty for like 3 years, and this whole past year, 2022, shit literally like hit the fan type shit, and she basically like ghosted a nigga. Like, so beginning of this month, she had some surgery type shit, basically. And
she got a BBL, or what she had?
You know what?
She got her ass done, or she got her stomach done. What she got?
Nah, she either got organ removed, or because she said it was her gallbladder.
Oh, okay.
She said she had gallstones, so I don't know if she got the stones removed or she got her whole organ removed. So basically, that morning I came home, she was like, "Oh, I'm not feeling good. I'm about to go to the hospital." I'm like, "I bet, just take my whip," because I just got off a double and shit. And I was like, "Nah, I'm not trying to go to the hospital."
All right, what's your question, man? What's your question, bro?
So basically, like, I haven't heard from Shorty in the past 2 weeks.
Okay, so what? Does she owe you? Does she owe you rent money? Do y'all have kids together? Like, what's the problem?
The problem is I'm trying to figure out, like, is a nigga wasting my time?
Does she owe you rent money? Does she owe you rent money? Does she live with you? Do you live with her? Do you need to look for her for the other half of the rent?
Nah, we have no financial.
Do you have any kids? Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, so why do you give a fuck, homie? You in love?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know what I'm saying?
There it go right there. There it go right there. What do we tell niggas about being in love?
No bullshit. I've overly invested in this relationship, and that's you've overly invested emotionally into this relationship. Now she's not returning your calls and you're losing your mind. This is exactly what we were talking about in the beginning of the show. Y'all motherfuckers, you act like a man to meet a bitch, but then once you get with a bitch, you turn into a bitch. So when a bitch leaves, all that's left is a bitch. And that's no disrespect to you. I'm just explaining the paradigm to you. You understand? Yeah, I understand, G.
So that's what I'm saying to you. Why are you falling in love? And why are you if a bitch don't think enough to call you back, why should you think more than she thinks?
I didn't hear what you last said, Miles. You cut out, brother.
You claim that you and this female had a relationship, right?
Yeah. We've been fucking with each other.
Okay, all right, cool. If she don't think enough to holler back at you out of respect for the relationship, then why should you give a fuck, bro?
That's true, but like I said, because I've invested so much financially.
What though? So what? What do you mean you invested? You what? So what? Is any of that money? Are you? Do you owe loans? Are you broke? Can't you make more money? What's going on? What do you mean you invested financially in her? Is your money locked up in her bank account somewhere?
Nah.
So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did you pay for her the operation that she had with her gallbladder, whatever the fuck it was? Did you pay for that?
Nah, that came off her insurance.
So what's this financial investment you're talking about? Explain it to me.
I'm talking about, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Explain it to me, nigga.
Whenever like besides like the dates and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I be like splurging on her, like buying her gifts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I treat my shoulder.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's my bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, make
okay. So you doing shit because she's your bitch, not because you wanted to. Did you really want to spend that money?
Out of heart, so yeah, it's like some part of me some part of me does feel good, you know what I'm saying, seeing her smile.
Okay, exactly. Listen to this. You have to understand that when you make a choice to do something, you're doing it because you want to. Nobody owes you anything. When you make a choice to do something, ultimately you are doing it because you want to do it. Nobody owes you a fucking thing. Now, if you know you didn't have the money to spend, then you shouldn't be spending the fucking money. But other than that, that bitch don't owe you nothing. You did everything you wanted to do with that female because you wanted to. Now that she's gone, she don't owe you nothing. Y'all don't live together and y'all ain't got no kids. Move on with your fucking life, bro.
Yeah, nah, no bullshit. Like last week, and I packed up all shorty shit out of my like 3 boxes.
You funny style, because I'm selling that bitch's shit on Facebook Market, nigga. You funny style. I'm selling all that bitch's shit. I'm selling it. I'm not just packing it up.
Nah. Pete Miles. The reason why I do all that shit, shorty still got my house keys and my car keys, bro. And I text her today. I'm like, yo,
locks, change your locks, nigga. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Change your locks and move on with your life. Done. What else you got, nigga? What other excuse do you have to hold on to this bitch who ain't trying to hold on to you?
She's, like I said, she still got my car keys, bro.
Change your locks. Go to the dealership, tell them you need a different fucking ignition joint. You need a different code on your key fob. Now what?
That's about it.
Okay, now you can move on with your life. Say thank you and hang up the fucking phone and donate some more money.
G.
All right, caller, we appreciate the call, my brother. All right, we're going to holler at you, man. Let's go to 401. 401, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What up? What's going on? Did you donate?
Hey, yes, I did.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the show, but I just need it's mostly Miles that's doing this. I need him to do me a quick favor, stop disrespecting us. Like, I see how you talk to people. Like, he shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't be doing that.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. What is he doing exactly to disrespect you?
He's disrespecting young black men, like myself, like swearing and coming at us like that. Like
what?
That's not how real G's should move.
Like what? Tell us. What is he doing?
Because if he basically like the last call, and he's been doing this for months. Like
what? No. I want you. No. I need you to specifically say what is the disrespect. Because you said you called in and said if somebody's disrespecting you, you can say this person did this to disrespect. Go ahead.
All right. One show he goes, "Oh, you fucking bitch, you don't do that." Da.
Okay, now let me ask you a question.
Come on now.
What was he talking about when he said that?
About someone that called in.
What did the person call in say?
Oh, it's just a bunch of like the simp shit. Like it's just a bunch of like, you know, just stupid
Okay,
stuff.
so if a person is doing simp shit and stupid stuff, are they not acting like a bitch?
Yeah. yes.
Okay,
yeah.
so then so how is that disrespect?
Really? Come on, man.
No, I'm asking how if you're doing
you don't have to.
Okay, wait. Okay, so so somebody is doing something that is bitch-like behavior, and you point out they're doing bitch-like behavior. That is disrespect.
It's how you say it. It's not what you.
It's how you say it.
It's not
Okay.
what you say. It's how you say it.
Okay. Hey, caller. How are you, man? Everything going all right?
A lot of money. You're gonna lose a lot of money. Like.
Hey, caller. How's everything going, man? You doing okay? How's your Friday been going, bro?
Really? Come on, man. Stop playing.
Hey! You want me to be soft and kind? So I'm just trying to be soft and kind. How are you, man? Is everything going all right?
I'm not saying all that.
How does it make you feel when I talk crazy to these callers? How does that make you feel?
Yeah, messing up your bread, man. At the end of the day.
Oh, word! What do you know about our bread, bro?
Because people ain't gonna be going into the show, gonna be listening.
Oh,
like that.
Oh, well, I do appreciate your concern, man. Do you have any other questions for us today?
No, that's it.
I didn't know you were an expert on YouTube live streams.
All right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in and expressing your concerns, and I'll definitely keep that in mind. All right.
Hey, caller, let me ask you a question. Do you own a business? You own a business?
Nah, they could do mine. The mine's the bitch, man.
No, caller, do you own a? Oh, wait. So now you're being disrespectful. Interesting.
Nah, you know
interesting.
You know what he's doing.
I never. Caller, how could you dare call me that? How could you say those words to me? I was nothing but respectful to you, caller. Caller, you made me clutch my pearls. I was totally taken aback by your statement.
This is crazy, man.
So wait, caller, are you a financial advisor?
No.
Do you own a business?
No.
So how do you know that it's messing up the bread?
Because I know for a fact.
How?
If you go by your average view, if you go by your view count when you go on live, if you do it monthly, the numbers is low, and I think the reason for that is fucking miles.
Okay, so like, the numbers.
It's about not like.
So wait. So hold on. So the numbers being low.
Numbers don't lie.
So the numbers being low on YouTube dictate how much money is being made. Is that what you're saying?
On YouTube, yes, on YouTube, only for YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube specifically.
Okay, so
I watch that shit.
Okay, so do you know how much money we're making? I would love to know.
Have donations. I know you have donations and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. But if you just going by the viewer watch list.
No, that's what I'm saying. How much money? I want to know how much money we're making. I'm curious to know your idea.
By donations, average?
No, I'm talking about how much money we're making in our business.
All for YouTube?
The business of coaching and giving information products. How much money are we making?
I'm talking about YouTube specifically and on YouTube only.
But caller, it's so interesting that you don't like the way I approach people, yet you're still tuning in.
Right.
And even calling up as well. How do you explain that?
I like the show.
Wait, you like the show, but how could you like the show when you expressed so sincerely that my approach has caused you to not like the show? What makes you still like the show, caller?
People want to watch the show. We want to continue to go donate. We want to continue donating and watching the show. But as I said, we're not going to keep doing that if you keep disrespecting young black men, all the time. It's like this is like 1 or 2 times. All right, that's great. I understand you're funny, but you're constantly doing this to people. Like people don't. You think that last is going to tune in? Like
caller, how long have you been watching us? Caller,
How long have you been watching it?
90 seconds.
How long have you been watching this, caller?
6 months. I'll say 6.
Oh, 6 months. And how many times in the last 6 months have I disrespected young black men?
Every show.
And how did that make you feel? How did that make you feel?
Come on, man.
And caller, another question. Why didn't after you've been waiting for 6 months and after when you started 6 months ago and you saw me disrespect a black man here and there, why didn't you stop watching the show? Why did you continue watching for the last 6 months?
I mean, to be honest, it was entertaining. It was funny, but now it's
interesting. So wait.
Nigga, fuck you, black man. I'm disrespecting you right now, bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck off the line, bum ass nigga. Don't fucking come here and tell niggas how to do their show. Eat a dick.
Yo, how's he gonna call in and say, Miles, stop doing what you're doing? That's entertaining me so that you can do something else, but then say you're losing money, but I'm watching you do this thing I don't want you to do anymore. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. Like, yo, you see how when men start to get feminine, because what he did was very feminine. This is what women do. Women say, hey guys, be nice to us, buy us flowers, be good to us, and then you be good to the bitch and she don't want you no more, right?
No. Listen, bro. Listen. I need y'all to understand that before I disrespect anybody, these niggas is disrespecting themselves in these streets. Let's be clear.
Right, exactly.
Let's be 1,000% out here.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas got to understand that before these niggas call in, they're disrespecting themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming to us for advice.
Right.
And the reason why I call you a bitch, or if I say something like that, is because that's how you're behaving in these streets, and you're representing the brand of masculinity all fucked up.
Exactly.
You understand? Get on the bad boy membership and stop fucking around, man.
Mm-hmm.
Stop fucking around. That's disrespectful, disrespecting young black men. Young black men need a nigga to call him a fucking bitch.
That's facts. That's facts.
Let me tell you something. If it's not for us, all you're gonna get, young black man, is a motherfucker telling you it's okay to not be a fucking man.
Exactly right.
That's all you're gonna get. A motherfucker that's gonna tell you, oh, you feel like a woman? It's okay. Come to my office. I'll prescribe you some estrogen shots and some testosterone blockers and some hormone blockers. And then in a couple of months we can chop your dick off and everything will be fine.
He's like, stop doing what you're doing, but I watch it because I like doing what you're doing, but then I want you to stop it. But then you're going to lose money doing what you're doing, but you're actually making money doing what you're doing because I'm watching it. Like, what kind of backwards ass logic is that?
Fuck out of here, nigga.
It made no sense.
Fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga.
We're going to take this last call, 773, and then we out of here. And then we take some of the questions and we out of here. 773, what's popping? Who this? 773.
Yo, what's up, Lucario, man? How you guys doing?
What's up, my brother?
What up?
What's going on?
Hello? Now, I'm pretty good. Did you guys, here's the thing. Yeah, Miles, I'm going to need you to be a little softer to these guys, all right? I'm just kidding, Miles. It's Kelly Moore, bro.
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, what up, baby? How you doing, man? Good, long time no see, man, or no hear.
What's going
on? I'm a busy man, bro. I'm pretty good. Yeah, and I know Lucario, I don't know if it went through just now, but
appreciate it.
I don't know if it went through there.
Appreciate it. What's going on?
Yeah, just wanted to show some love. I know it's been a while since I called in earlier, so just want to tell you guys keep doing what you're doing. Miles, with all the respect, fuck what that last call was talking about. The problem with our society today is that guys have gotten too soft. We got to stop this soft shit. In fact, this soft shit is why we, as a lot of guys as men, can't recognize their value. I don't know where guys get all of this. You got to watch your tone or what's the way you see watch how you talk to guys and all this shit. I'm like, bro, this is the fucking problem. To be quite honest, It's actually why a lot of guys are kind of fucking up in the dating game because they're too soft.
Exactly.
Because that shit, because the woman's gonna recognize, all right, this guy's feminine as hell. I don't got time for this shit. Already, it's like what Steve the D be saying. Shout out to Steve the D. No woman wants a man whose pussy is tighter than hers.
Right.
So
Exactly.
this shit, I mean, I put it like this way: if the aliens came and invade us, we'd be fucked because everybody's soft now. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's fucking soft as shit. We gotta stop this hard shit though. I was watching a movie. I was watching this movie with Adam Sandler the other day called Hustle. It just came out on Netflix. Shit.
Wait. Don't tell us. Hold on. Don't tell us the story because I'm about to watch that with April later. But don't tell us the story. But go ahead.
Oh shit!
Yes.
All right, well, I ain't gonna spoil it for you.
Yeah, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
But all right, well, moral of the story: we just gotta stop this soft shit, man. I mean, the world, especially the world is now, the world's too fucking cruel. The world doesn't give a fuck about your feelings. So if you want to survive out here, you gotta understand it's not necessarily about just his. I mean, when Miles is preaching to guys like cussing them out and all that shit, though, it's basically what my football coach tells me this shit all the time. A lot of guys got to be hitting their fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys need that shit. That's what's gonna help you mature and help you improve better as a man. I tell my coaches and my pops and my I tell all my mentors all the fucking time. Tell me the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help you improve as a man. If you don't tell me the fucking truth, that's some that shit. I'd rather you tell me the truth, even if that shit hurts.
Right.
The truth will set you free, basically.
Right.
Exactly. But I just want to call back, give some. Yeah, well, I just want to call back, get some love. I know it's been a while to call in. It's good to see you guys still out here spreading the game, Miles and Locario. Good to hear from you guys, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
That's what's up. My dude Kelly Moore in the building. What's going on, fam? So let's get to these questions. Oh, yeah, before we do that, remember the Dating Profile Show is this Sunday, June 26th at 7:30. Send in y'all stuff. You feel what I'm saying? We need some more people sending in their profiles, and also send a donation if you want to make a guarantee that your profile is going to get shown. But send your profiles at questions for Locario. It's questions number 4 Locario at gmail.com. Send your profile, your pictures in your bio and all that other stuff, and we will help you to when we critique your shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So we can make that happen. So let's get some of these questions real quick. Says, how do I flirt with women without appearing creepy?
Go to the Bad Boy membership and watch the program, All the Flirting.
And remember, guys, get up on that membership. The price is going up.
Oh, right. I forgot to talk about that. Price going up.
Going up next year. So make sure y'all do that. You feel what I'm saying? So since women should be first to bring up feelings, relationships, and marriage, then should a woman be the one to ask the guy to get married? No. What are you talking about, bro? No. So the thing is this: a woman's gonna want all those things, but you as the man, you are the one who gives her those things. It's just like, and she's gonna ask for those things or act that way because that's what she's supposed to do. It's just like, like I hate comparing kids to women, but it's just the easiest thing to do. Anyway, so like imagine like your kid wants to go to fucking Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm saying? Like every day, right? Now you might take him to Chuck E. Cheese at one point, but you're not going to do it every day just because they want it every day. You do it when you're ready and you're good and ready to make it happen for them. That's all it is. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same concept with that. Just be open for yourself, not her. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. With cultivating your masculinity and knowing exactly what you want creates the distance to make hard within a relationship to maintain this. What? Yo, y'all be breaking my brain with these questions, man. You gotta learn how to write the questions. So, Locario, how do you know a single woman is having sex with lots of men? It's the same logic. Because she's a human being. Like when you so y'all listen. I swear y'all be thinking like, you know what's it's messed up. So many guys are so ingrained in their minds that women don't like sex that much because they're not getting sex from these women.
Right.
So they like because a guy believes the average guy, right? He may be sitting at home right now and hasn't had sex in a year. So he believes a woman is sitting at home and not having sex for a year. Right? Now, is that to say that there's no woman out there that's not having sex for a year. Of course, there's a woman out there not having sex for a year. Are most women not having sex for a year? Fuck no. You understand what I'm saying? Because when a woman, when you get that urge and you're horny, but you have no women available, you jerk off. When a woman gets that urge, she gets dick. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how it works. That's how it works. So that's what I'm saying, where if niggas be thinking that women are really out here like not fucking, and you gotta understand this too. A lot of guys that women are fucking while they're single aren't staying around all the time. So they have to switch guys up. You might have 3 guys in the rotation that's giving them good dick. And then what happens is all 3 of those guys fall off the face of the earth that she got to find 3 more niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's already 6. And it's only been like a few months.
No, I don't believe it. No. Stop. No.
Yo,
I'm sorry, Neo. We made a rule that we don't wake minds up once they're past a certain age.
Right. Yo, I swear, dudes, they don't get it, man. Women, they have access to a lot of dick, so when they're horny, they're going to fuck. Y'all guys have to understand this, man. First, they're gonna call the guys that they know give them good dick. When those guys aren't available, they're gonna find a new nigga. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna find a new, and it takes nothing for a woman to find a new dude to fuck her. Nothing. Takes nothing, bro.
and they be getting niggas. You remember the nigga in the wheelchair from Breaking Bad, the Salamanca nigga?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He getting mad like him. And they think about the fucking body count.
See, exactly. April said guys aren't consistent. We need options. Facts. That's what I'm saying. So what does options mean? Options mean more men. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, I swear, guys, this is reality. Welcome to reality. Welcome to real life. Women are out here fucking. Women are out here fucking. So you think that a woman who's been single for 7, 8, 9 years, and there are women out there that's actually single for 7, 8, 9 years, and you think this woman has a body count of 4? Come on, fam. Y'all got to stop that, man. You got to stop being goofy out here, man. You got to stop being goofy out here. When you hear a woman say, I haven't been in a relationship for 2 years.
Oh, my God.
That don't mean she ain't been fucking for 2 years. That just means she ain't been in a relationship for 2 years. So this is what niggas think. They meet a chick. She's like, oh, I've been single for, 4 years now. They think she's actually not been fucking for 4 years.
Right.
That, like, dudes really believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But anyway, so have you ever been accused of trying to control a woman? Not specifically.
I have, but that's usually by single bitches who don't know what a relationship with a good man look like. So,
right, the realest one. Nobody believes a woman has a body count of 4. No, just dudes that say if she have more than 2, she's done. Like I've heard niggas say this. They're like, if a chick had sex with more than 2 niggas, she's for the streets.
Damn.
That's what they say. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, I love the streets. Fuck it.
That's why the whole body count argument is stupid, because every dude has a different thing of what high is. You see what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid. All the way to the next joint. If a chick just got if I just got a chick's number and I'm not trying to go on dates, can I tell her my sexual intentions on my first phone call with her? No, you need to tell her your sexual intentions before you even get the number. Having the conversation. This is where y'all be fucking up. See, when you don't tell a woman your intentions, the default assumption is you want to go on a date with her. You understand? So if you get a girl's number, you exchange numbers, you holler at some chick in the street, the default setting is, oh, he'll hit me up and we'll go on a date. So now if you call her and say, hey, I'm trying to hook up, I want to have sex, she's going to think, nigga, I thought we was going on a date. So that's why when you meet her, you got to let her know and say, hey, listen, look, I'm extremely attracted to you. I think me and you should get together and hook up. I think me and you should have sex. I think me and you should fuck this weekend. Right? So what happens is that once you tell her that, and then you say, hey, once you see that she's interested, then you say, let's exchange numbers and we'll, I'll confirm this weekend.
Right.
Now that she knows that that's the plan for when you hit her up. You see what I'm saying? But understand, if you don't talk about it, the default setting is dating. And then she's going to think like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? You know what I'm saying? Fucking and shit.
Yeah, I was just going to use you for some attention. What are you talking about?
Exactly right. He said, is it ever understandable to beat up a dude you got beef with who tried to take your girl? Won't she, in a way, see you as a protector as well? No. First of all, if you get into a fight with a dude you got beef with, right? That's one thing. But you added who tried to take your girl as if you got beef with him because he tried to take your girl, which is some bullshit. Like, you should never have beef with a nigga because he tried to take your girl. You think pimps was fighting each other because a hoe went to the next pimp? No. You don't fight in it. Yo, it was funny. Me and April was the other day we was eating at Dave and Buster's and shit, and this dude, he comes up to me, he's like, yo, I know you from somewhere. And I'm thinking talking about YouTube and shit, right? So I was like, I don't know, maybe you watch YouTube or some shit or whatever. You probably see me on there. He's like, no. He's like, I don't think that's it, but I know you from somewhere. But anyway, he's sitting at the spot with some of his friends. And he comes back to me. He's like, yo, where do I know you from, bro? And then I'm like, I don't know, man. It's probably just in the street in Brooklyn, whatever, right? So then we start just talking, shooting the shit. And he's like, yo, you cool, man. Let's get on Instagram. So we followed each other on Instagram, right? So then when we followed each other, he realized how he known me because me and him follow the same chick on Instagram. And the chick that we follow is a chick that I used to hook up with. You understand what I'm saying? So then he's like, oh, that's where I know you from, man. He was like, yo, man. He's like, me and you, we supposed to be enemies because of her. I said, excuse me? I'm like, he's like, yeah, because she was saying, like she was like trying to make me jealous with you. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, nigga, first of all, the fact that you even have this in your mind is a problem. You understand what I'm saying? But shout out to him. But I'm just like, bruh, the fact that you even have this in your mind, that wouldn't even be a thing, is the issue. So when dudes, again, be making shit an issue because of some chick, that's when they fucking up. So yeah, like if you up there talking about you got beef because of your chick, then you fucking up, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It says, what do you think causes a man to stand in his own fucking way? Fear. That's basically it. Fear.
I was thinking the same shit. Fear.
That's all it is.
Next.
It's all it is. Fear, bro. Next question. Is the red pill about knowing the truth?
Next.
Next. So why do women like bad boys and how to be one? Nigga, go to the bad boy membership. You'll figure it out.
You figure all that out. Go to the bad boy membership, and the price is going up, so you better go now, nigga.
If you're a man with game and you approach a woman and she doesn't like you, is it because your game is weak or because of what she sees in front of her? It's all of it. You understand what I'm saying? She's just not feeling you, bro. Do you guys know the fact that real life is an illusion and none of us exist? I remember hearing you guys say that once. I mean, well, the thing is that the ego that you have doesn't really exist. You understand what I'm saying? All that other bullshit that you attach to all your ego and all that's a bunch of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? This goofy ass nigga. He said this is the forward calling you. No, y'all. Hilarious. How can I stop fearing losing girls over my sex game because I don't eat pussy?
Why are you fearing losing girls? You could stop the question right there. How can I stop fearing losing girls? That's pretty much, once you stop fearing the loss of girls, then you be all right. And like Locario said, how could you be afraid to lose something that you never had?
Exactly.
You see, guys, you need to get on the Patreon. because we had a real heavy conversation on the Bad Boy show the other day, and I talked about how the fact that, you know, as an organism, as a one cell organism, you know, we make the choice to be born, right? We make it to the egg, and we make the choice to be born. But you have to understand something. The full process of life is you know, death. I mean, life starts and ends.
Mm-hmm.
That's life.
Right.
It's a rule of life. So that means once you make the decision to be born, that also means you made the decision to die.
Right.
Okay. And so, you know, being fearful of dying is dumb, because you know it's gonna happen.
Right. Exactly.
So the best thing to do is to enjoy everything in between.
Mm-hmm.
And try to enjoy and be grateful and appreciative for everything in between. So never fear losing a woman. Just enjoy the fuck out of the time that you get to spend with her.
Right.
You understand? Enjoy the fuck out of the time. Actually, enjoy the fuck out of the time that she gets to spend with you, more accurately speaking.
Mm.
You understand? Because remember, your life is a celebration, and you're taking her along for the ride, and she's a compliment to your situation. You were already going to have a good time, but she's a compliment. She's literally a compliment to your situation. Like, literally, I had a date last night, and I had a really, really great fucking time. And literally everything I did on the date is something that I would have done by myself.
Right.
And my girl texted me talking about, oh, thank you for an amazing evening. And she fucking listed all the things she loved about the evening.
Right.
In the text. You understand? And literally everything she listed is something that I take myself out to do all the time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So never fear losing anything, because ultimately all these relationships are going to end. All of them. No matter how bad, no matter if you got a baddie or if you dating a dime, she gonna die, nigga. You gonna die. It's gonna be over at some point. Stop being afraid of losing it, because you already lost it. You all of us is temporary, my nigga. All of this shit is temporary. So stop being a dick and being afraid of something you're gonna lose any fucking way. Take it easy.
Right, because, you know, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. It's, you know what I'm saying? Dude was like on top of the world, right? And then it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So, and it can happen at any time. So don't be stressing over all this other goofy shit.
The Grim Reaper be out here like.
Exactly.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
So it says, when you're on a dating app and you try to set up a date with the woman, is 1 or 2 days long enough to give her to respond back to you? This is after she said she was down for drinks. What? That don't even make any sense. Because, okay, if you on a dating app and you say to a girl, hey, let's meet up Friday at the Main Street bar, and then she says, cool, I'm down, then you've already made the date. So then what are we talking about? This is after she says she's down for drinks. So what response are you looking for?
Yeah, what are you looking for? The only thing you got to do is hit her up on the day of,
right,
to confirm, if anything.
Unless he says to the girl, hey, are you down for drinks? And then she says yes. And then he says some other goofy shit. And then she doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why you got to know how to
actually set anything up. He just asked if she was down for drinks.
Exactly. That's the thing. You got to set shit up. So this is why we tell you guys, go to Bad Boy membership, check out the program, how to send messages that'll get you laid on online dating apps. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get that program, because it'll teach you how to actually send the messages and set shit up. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I think that's it. I think this is it. I think that's the last question.
Yeah.
With cultivating my masculinity and knowing exactly what I want, help give me the space to make the best decisions to maintain the situation, even if fear appears.
No, Lexington, you need coaching. Holla at us for coaching, bro.
Right.
Your questions be deep as fuck.
Right, exactly.
You call in and ask us exactly what the fuck you want to ask us, or get some coaching, bro. This obviously the question section ain't the space for these deep ass questions, bro. It's just not gonna happen that way. I'm sorry. Exactly.
That's facts. So guys, man, that's pretty much it. We already over the 2 hour mark. Make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. Remember that the membership is going up at the end of the year. So make sure if you're on the $97 tier, then you will be able to stay at the $97 tier until the end of time. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't join it before it goes up, you're going to have to pay the new price if you want to get on that Bad Boy membership.
Again, I must reiterate that there are people on the Bad Boy membership right now paying $24.99.
Right, exactly.
And every time I see them pay their bill, I get mad as fuck.
That's so stupid.
Because they're on the shit for $24.99.
Right, exactly.
You understand? So
they were smart because they got in early.
They got in early because they believed in niggas.
Exactly.
All y'all niggas that's on the fence, so y'all not on it, but y'all think about getting on. Believe in us. Look how long we've been here spitting this fucking game.
Exactly.
And no one, nobody, none of y'all know. It's niggas that came to the YouTube space and left the YouTube space that y'all niggas was fucking with more than y'all fuck with us.
Mm-hmm.
And we still here.
Right.
It's niggas that y'all think is that y'all think about, y'all think everything about them, and them same niggas came up in our comment section.
Right.
And we're still here.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
We preach to y'all about consistency all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
What? We're still here.
Exactly.
The Bad Boy membership is the bottom line of everything you need to trust in.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
That's facts.
Bottom fucking line. And the price is going up.
Right. So make sure you guys make that happen. Also, remember the Dating Profile Show Sunday, June 26th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you send a donation, send your photos, your bios, all that other good shit. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure that you guys get that shit cracking. Anything else, Miles? You got to say for
the Real Game No Theory show on Sunday at 12 noon as well, guys.
Yeah, so make sure you guys tune in for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So we will holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting something.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, the things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.